Hello everyone, my name is Juan Ramon Mendez. Today I'm gonna share with you some basic information about me. Let's start. I'm a student. I, I am teacher for elementary school. I work in a school, in a public school. I am 36 years old. I live in Girardot, Cundinamarca. I am single. And in this English conversation course, I want to improve my oral skill communications because I want to have more fluence and very good pronunciation in conversation or different situations when we are talking about with other people. The purpose of the course is strengthen foreign language, linguistic, sociolinguistic, and pragmatic competence through the accomplishment of the oral production tasks in given sets of real-time interaction to communicate and discuss effectively about the complex issues. There are 4 learning outcomes, but I think that the most important is when the student have the ability to demonstrate oral skill to express fluently and spontaneously communication in different situation contexts, or maybe working academic purpose or social interaction with other people. The synchronous interaction activities will allow the interaction between tutor and students. This is a really good authentic context because the student will have the opportunity to demonstrate oral skills and weighing spontaneously and fluently pronunciation. The course have 6 activities. I think that the activities are great because the students have the opportunity to demonstrate oral skills through listening tests, speaking debates, and with conference. And this is really important that the students can practice speaking. Most of the activities will take place synchronously. Some activities are discuss about diverse academic or cultural topics, defend our point of view of different controversial issues, and present a speech in a web conference system. I don't have an English international certification still. I remember some years ago I did some course by Pearson. The last year I took a VII certificate. This is the first and free standardized test online, and my score was 53. In this moment, my English level is B2 upper intermediate. I remember that when I was in elementary school, my favorite subject was English. I remember I felt a lot of motivation about to learn English. I didn't have any plan. Only just every single year I'd study English because I like it. And I used to be a good student in the classroom. And the most important was that at the end of the school, my score in the national test was so high in the subject English. When I started to work like a teacher, I taught English for children. Finally, I attended every meeting, course, instructions, training with the topic learning and teaching English. I am studying English for the school requirement or recommendation. In this moment of my life, I am working with children. I teach to children. I would like to work in a high school or university. For this reason, I need the degree. But on the other hand, I think that the English is a very important language. and I like to travel around the world and visit other countries, and I want to be someday in a C2 level of English, because I want to visit other countries and improve my skill communication in real contexts where the English is spoken. I think there are two differences. The first difference is the children have the ability to pronunciate different sounds like a native person. One example of them is the children learned the sound of the English words quickly, and that is very difficult for the adults. Other reason is the adults have the opportunity to learn or to have knowledge about the grammatic, syntaxis, vocabulary, lexical, different elements that help to speak or to put it on in practice the language. The adults are better at development literacy than children. I think that depends on what level of proficiency you want to reach and how quickly you learn. In my case, I want to be in a high level of proficiency of English, and I think I need to study every single day. I have the best answer for this question. Lifelong language learning was what I have been practicing during my school and university life. Aspects important are listening to music and watch TV shows over and over, but I have to agree something. You must think a lot of things that you want and you like. If you are very motivated, you will learn faster than you believe. I think teachers must be studying during their life the English language learning. If I decide lifelong language learning, this decision it must be a part of my personal and professional life. I need to organize an individualized study plan. I think making the most of the independent study is a good strategy for me. The kind of thing that I can do, it can do much for improve my language learning. Personally, I enjoy a lot of the English learning through different strategies because I like it, and this is help to develop the precise knowledge about what I want to learn.